Hello everyone, this is Moses from Moses in Korea. Guys, as you know, I make videos related to studying Korea. And even though I have made a lot of videos talking about GKS, I still get a lot of questions asking me, oh, how can I apply? And more questions related to GKS. That's why in today's video, I want to tell you some of the characteristics of student who was admitted for the GKS program. Are you curious? Let's get it. The first thing I want to tell you that the foreign students who are admitted to come with a GKS scholarship, all of them are really fluent in Korean language. Guys, I read all of your comments and the question you asked in the Google survey, and to be honest, few of you really know how to speak Korean. And it will be hard for you to be selected for the scholarship if you can't speak Korean at all or you have a very low knowledge about Korean language. Because like in the old days, it was easy when you had good grades. It was really easy to be selected, but now because smart student who can speak Korean, now they have increased a lot. You have to work on your Korean language as well. And I met with a lot of foreign students who came on GKS scholarship, and almost all of them, they had topic level 4. And there are some of them who had also topic level 6. And you know what? I have been living in Korea for 5 years and I have topic level 4. Yeah, I will work hard me as well. Actually, I think knowing Korean language is another important condition to be selected for the GKS scholarship. And after the grade, the next condition is your Korean language level, which is a topic certificate. So when a friend asks me, how can I prepare because I want to come to Korea? I tell them to work on their topic certificate. It's okay if you have an IELTS or TOEIC or TOEFL, but it's better to work on your Korean skills than your English skills. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Keep that in mind. The second characteristics, those students, they have a very specific and detailed future plan. When you look on how they started, you will find that they started to plan for their future ahead of time in their middle level school or in high school. For example, I have a friend called Adolf, and when he was in the high school, he won the first prize in the mathematics competition, and he also have good grade when he was in the high school in the science subject. So while applying, he just showed how much he's good in science subjects and mentioned that he's ready to and he wants to study more about science in a country advanced in science like Korea. So that's how he made up his story and applied. Guys, let me show you one of the part of my other friend who came on GKS as well and how he felt. Do you see it? So he mentioned and wrote everything or the plan from the first semester, first year till the 4th year. So guys, I want to tell you that in the personal statement or a study plan, it's not the place where you will write how much you love Korean culture or K-pop. Is to mention what you will do after you graduate, is to explain or list the things that you will get after studying here in Korea. And you have to write a legit reason why you want to study in Korea. Because the interviewer might ask you this question. You guys, you want to study this major. You can study it in your country. Why do you want to come to Korea? So, can you answer that question? Okay, if you can't now, go and prepare it. It's a tip for the next time. The third characteristic is students who love Korea and can be very easily get used to the Korean society. Guys, this is a special point, but it's really important in the first days when you come here in Korea, because you need to be used to the environment than studying. You know, the reason why the Korean government choose you and give you a scholarship is investing in you, investing in smart student and student who love Korea, so that when they will graduate and go back in their country, they will like represent well Korea in their country because they had good experience in Korea. They really studied good thing and that helped their country. That's why you have to appeal as much as you can in at this point, and also mention how much you know about the Korean culture that made you to love Korea this much, and also in write how much you will be so fast get used to the Korean society in your statement or in the interview. So guys, I told you about 3 things in this video. So what do you think? I think you have to focus and prepare about those 3 things, especially the Korean language. Guys, nowadays you can't really get a GKA scholarship without knowing Korean language. Yeah, that's how it became. And I think I will end up the video here. If you are curious about something else, you can comment below or fill up the form and I will come up with your answer. So let me end up the video here and see you in the next one. Bye.